White God bless you, Robert. I came as fast as I could.
So this is the plan, Uncle Ruckus.
Let's get this party started.
You got bad credit, Robert.
Removing an evil nigger spirit from a Negro is as hard as removing the stank from a hunk of shit. We must use these tools that the great God has given us to fight niggas. A whip, a noose, a knife stick, a branding iron. These things strike fear into a nigger's heart. A job application. Avoid conversation with the nigger. The nigger will lie. The nigger will make excuses. He will use words he don't really know. If he gets really desperate, he may start to rap or dance.
You all testicles and no shaft.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to your shaft?
There is powerful niggardry at work here.
Who in the hell are you?
Nigga, my name is Reverend Father Uncle Ruckus. No relation. In the name of white Jesus and all great white men who have come thereafter, I command our black nigger soul back to the depths of hell.
Is that all you got, nigga?
Oh, no, nigga. That's just the tip of this iceberg.
Peace, Utuapo, Uncle Japsonev, and Black Power family. What's going on? It's your brother in Google, now you see R.A.N.M. Tune into another good old episode of that good old R.A.N.M. R.B.G. TV. We keep it G. So Rona cut shit, common sense science for the common people, dealing with the common issues, seeking common solutions. My best piece of advice, like I always say every episode, y'all should know this by now. Black love is the cure for the black nation. So let's get it. See, I got the homeboy Nell right here. Man, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. I'm gonna just tell it to you right now. It's gonna be one of those videos. Let me say it like this. My goal is to motivate your ass, first and foremost. But nonetheless, what I gotta say, it just may piss a couple folks off. It may rub folks a couple wrong way. Pause. But nonetheless, it's gonna make you think. Nonetheless, you know what I mean. And I'm gonna give today's title. Today's title is going to be called "Niggas Don't Want to See Black People Rise." I'm going to say that again. Niggas don't want to see black people rise. Forgive my language, family. I already know I don't necessarily engage in that too much on this channel or whatever. But nonetheless, I got to speak the language of the people so y'all understand what the hell I'm talking about. Now, what I gotta say, honestly, nonetheless, it's directed. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It's directed at a lot of you conscious cats out here.
The conscious niggas.
Let me set. Just y'all going. Oh man, this gonna be good. This gonna be good. The reason why I say that is this. Again, folks get this shit twisted, and then we wonder why. We sit back, cry, scratch our heads. Why the people ain't listening? Why the people ain't trying to hear what I gotta say? Because folks is doing this thing the wrong goddamn way. From Saturday to Sunday, the wrong way. The wrong way. So there's different categories of folks I want to touch on real quick. I had made up these names up in my own head. It's funny as hell. Right? It's a couple categories of you conscious cats out there, nonetheless, and we're gonna talk about that. Like I said, the name of this breakdown is "Niggas Don't Want to See Black Folks Rise." Now, the reason why I came up with this title right here is this. First and foremost, what is a nigga? A nigga is very simple. A nigga is the greatest invention that the system of racism and white supremacy has ever created. Hands down, besides the patent. The niggas. Niggas are born and bred to do nothing but go at other niggas. From the time they are born to the time they die. Niggas are born and bred, day in, day out, programmed, right, to go at other niggas. Meanwhile, good old puppeteer is in the background just watching y'all dance, watching y'all go at it. Meanwhile, empires is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and y'all looking dumber and dumber and dumber. But y'all, at the end of the day, you all are the ones that are supposed to be the conscious ones, the enlightened ones, the 5%ers, if you will, of the 85% that don't know nothing, the dumb, deaf, and blind. You supposed to be reaching up. You know the lingo because you regurgitate the shit every day. Now let's just go break down some of these categories. First up, you got the HOTEP no steppers, right?
Yeah.
The HOTEP no steppers. The reason why I call them that, right? From the time they wake up, it's HOTEP this, HOTEP that, HOTEP this, that, blah, 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 blah. First of all, they don't even know the real meaning of the real word. They think they're saying peace to people. They're not saying peace. They're saying, when you say HOTEP, you're giving peaceful offerings. You're offering something from one person to another. It's offering. So if you're going to say it correctly. That's first and foremost. Secondly, right? Everybody wants to be comedic, but nobody wants to be comedic. In other words, nobody wants to study the metal netta. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to go to the museums and study, hit them the primaries and this, that, and third. No, everybody just wants to get an tattoo somewhere on their body or whatever, and now they got the longest name that you could ever pronounce, and this is only on Facebook. Only on Facebook. They get the blah 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 this blah. You know what I'm saying? These are their names on Facebook.
Master God.
Right. But nonetheless, when it comes down to actually having to do the rituals, partake in the walk, the craft, nonetheless, nobody wants to do that shit. It's like, I was with you, but I really have to do this shit. I just want to say HOTEP all day. So this is why I call them the HOTEP no steps, because they don't want to actually do this shit. They don't want to live it. They just want to make it. They want to put on the show, if you will. You feel what I'm saying? Then you got your all-around neverlutionary. This is my next one. Your all-around neverlutionary, right? This is just your all-around. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tie this one into another one. Your neverlutionary / revolutionary, but goofies. Right? This is your all-around loudmouth. Right? Your Super Saiyan, proudest, blackest. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, your neverlutionary / revolutionary, but goofy. This is, you ever seen the movie C before from back in the day?
Yeah.
Well, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm that's y'all. Only on here, though. Only on here, only on the book, only on the gram, all day, every day. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Out on the coon hunt, all day, every day. But these ones be the biggest coons. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
White wives, white husbands.
They got the most. They out there trying to check folks, quote unquote. But they got the most folks. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Also with the revolutionary book goofies, right? These are the ones that's all BG, all day, every day. Every time you, just like the HOTEP no steps. From the time you speak to him, what's up, brother? What's up, sis? All BG, all BG. Whoop-de, 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 whoop. Cool, let's build real quick. What's the first code?
Matter of fact, it is a code.
What's the Declaration of the Rights of Negro Peoples of the World? Word? What the hell? Name something that R.B.Gz said. What, you feel what I'm saying? Folks don't got no knowledge of none of this shit. Once again, we got structure, we got rules, we have discipline. But does people want to adhere to this type of shit? No. They freelance, do whatever the hell they want to do, make it up as they go. You feel what I'm saying? Just straight winging it off the top. And when they wonder why, folks is like, you know what? I'm just going to stay right here in this mosque or in this church or in this synagogue where I'm at, because I don't understand what the hell you talking about. Real talk. I don't understand what you're doing. Now, I have an idea of what you would like to present, but because your presentation sucks and it's transparent, you're not solid in what the hell you're talking about, you're not solid in what the hell you know, allegedly. Your presentation is very transparent. I can see through you. So why the hell should I listen to anything the hell you gotta say? I'm not going to. The people keeps it moving. So those are your neverlutionaries, your revolutionary but goofies. Your Super Saiyan over intellectuals.
Yeah.
These are your folks, right? The Super Saiyan over intellectuals. These are the ones.
Don't call yourself black, brother. Black mean this, brother. You don't even know the etymology of the word, brother.
Read 2 pages of a book. Now they got a PhD from Google. You feel what I'm saying? PhD from Google University, Wikipedia College. You know what I mean? Now, what I'm saying is this. I love the fact that we're engaging in such information. But, once again, like I said before, a lot of this information folks ain't ready for. A lot of this information makes folks soft. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of this information makes folks want to walk away from themselves altogether. For example, like the homeboy just said, making a joke about the whole surrounding the word black and all that shit. Nobody wants to say the word black. Everybody want to be black, but nobody want to be black. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody want to be African on the outside, looking like it. You feel what I'm saying? Typing it, but nobody wants to partake in it for real, for real. This is why people say we're full of shit. This is why they say black people are full of shit. Because we want the result, the end result. We want the reward, but we don't want to put the work in. Being a new African takes work, family. From the time you wake up to the time you wake up the next day again. It's an on and on and on and on and on and on and on thing, family. You gotta live it, you gotta speak it, you gotta eat it, you gotta breathe it, you got all of that shit. All of that shit. The same way all these other races and cultures do their thing. They do it 24/7, 365, non-stop. We do it for face value, for show value. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. And like I said, with Super Saiyan Over Intellectuals, these are the ones that just want to break down some of the simplest things. They gotta use like the longest goddamn word for the smallest sentence to explain something very minor. You feel what I'm saying? They take something that the comedy people should be able to get and blow that shit up on some dissertation type shit where the people just do not understand anymore. So it's like, okay, you know what? I don't understand the language that you're speaking. I can't hear you. I can't rock with you. And then you want to get mad at them because the people don't understand what the hell you're saying. Bring it down just a little bit. You got to meet the people where they are and then build them back up, family. Everybody's not a Google genius like you. It's okay. That's why we're supposed to reach one. You know what I'm saying? Each one reach one, teach one. But nobody wants to reach out anymore. Everybody just wants to say, you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know. Damn it, there was a time when your ass didn't know either, which was probably last week. It's okay, man. We have to be able to bring the family in to the point where they want to be in this shit, man. Don't push these people away because you think you flexing off your brain. I'm tough now. I know a little bit now. I know a little bit. If you know something, you'll know that there's a whole lot more that you do not know. So stop fronting. These are your Super Saiyan Over Intellectuals, right? Fine. Your Mathematictions. I'm gonna call this next one Mathematictions. Right?
What's that?
Mathemafiction. Everybody know, once again, big up to everybody that's engaging in the math and the sciences and all that stuff. That's beautiful. We need that. But again, slow down. You're speeding, homie. Relax. I say that to say this. If everybody's on this math shit so tough now, right? Everybody's a damn scientist overnight now, right? Everybody's all of this shit. Again, on the book, on the ground. How the hell come we ain't built not one goddamn building yet from the ground up? I ain't seen not one blueprint or one floor plan for one building yet. None of that shit.
Not even a store.
Nothing. Not a house, a corner store, nothing. Not a net, nothing. But we once again, everybody's Albert Einstein on the book. On the ground. We fronting for who? Who are we fronting for? It must be for ourselves because that's at the end of the day, the rest of the world sees right through this shit. And y'all are full of shit. As a collective, we look like full of shit, family. Stop fronting this shit and really walk in it. You'll feel a whole lot better. You'll get a much better result. Trust me. Then your money holders. Right?
Okay.
Your money holders. Everybody's afraid. We want economics. Black folks, we need economics. We need economics.
Oh, yeah.
The minute you put the word out, all right, bet I got an idea for us to do something. It's going to cost a little bit of bread. Well, you know, brother, or my favorite one, the white man's the devil.
Yeah.
There's always some dumb shit that stops us from putting that work in.
Oh, you know what it is? How I'm going to know, brother, if you
Word.
don't use that money for the right benefit, brother.
Nobody questions anything else that we all spend our money on. We don't question when we go to Walmart. Yes, we all go to Walmart. But we don't question that shit, though. We don't question when we out there spending our money out there on them, trying to get the latest sneakers and the flyest outfits. And we don't ask that. But the minute a brother and sister come up to you with a real genuine plan that he or she really slept on, really try to work this shit, map this out, or whatever, and express to you, yes, in order for us to get this idea off the ground, it may cost a little bit of bread. It may cost a little bit of time. It may cost a little bit of your energy. Well, now everybody got the most energy to combat that idea. This is why I say again, niggas don't want to see black people rise. Because once again, a nigga is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, invention of racism and white supremacy.
A lot on Instagram, people throwing shots at people who made GoFundMes and this for this and that. Oh, motherfuckers making shit for personal gain. How do you know that for sure? You got proof? Where's the proof at?
Your speculation, and your speculation is coming off what emotion?
Yeah. And half of the time, they be the same niggas ain't doing nothing. And then you got these ones, because I done seen people on Instagram complaining about, oh, y'all talking about doing this and that, but at the end of the day, you still paying the white man taxes. Okay, but you got a job.
Everybody's backwards.
But you got a job. But you got a job from the white man, and he taking out taxes of your money.
Listen, long story short, family, this shit is not a competition. I keep telling y'all that, man. It's not a competition. If you genuine with this thing, you already know this is a selfless act. This is a selfless sport. This is a selfless life. You put yourself last. The people come first. So with that being said,
and then you just got these ones, if it ain't their idea, they don't like it. There's something wrong. Or this and that. Oh, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do it. I done had people complaining to me about like how I made the shirts. Or, oh, well, you should just, motherfucker. What is you doing now?
Where was you at when we said, yo, let's come up with some plans?
Yeah.
You was not there.
Because a lot of y'all motherfuckers be quiet when I talk about that. When I bring up that. All right, what about some kind of plans? Motherfuckers is quiet. The DM get deleted.
I still need help with that damn library fundraiser I got out there. I've been doing this.
But shout out to everybody who do support.
Peace, man. The babies appreciate it. The youth center appreciates it. Right. You know what I mean? They know what it is. But to the rest of y'all, that you know who you are. No need to name no names. But at the end of the day, you know if you fronting, if you not, man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
always complaining we need this and that, and then when the brother come forth with saying, "Oh, sister, you got something negative to say," or this and that. That's just your way of getting away without supporting.
Not for nothing. That's my personal opinion. That's your way of, one, not being accountable for your own actions. Two, it gives you leeway, basically, not to do shit, but sit back and criticize.
If you got a better idea, then implement it.
I'm not going to actually get out there and do no groundwork. Nah, forget all that. I ain't going to do that. I'm just going to sit back, talk shit about everybody else, what they're doing. Literally, on the ground, in their neighborhoods, doing something for their community. I'm just going to sit back and talk shit as if I'm top dog in my neighborhood, the whole world knows me, etc., 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 etc. And these be the same ones, bro. The same goddamn ones. Nobody on their block, let alone their neighborhood, knows who they are. Yeah. They own block don't know them. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? You only see these folks. They're like the what they call them back in the church days. They call them the CMEs, the ones that only came out for Christmas, Mother's Day, and Easter. You got those the same energy within the so-called conscious community or whatever. Yeah. They only come around for events.
Yeah, they come around for the lectures and this and that, but they don't
take pictures and photo ops with the different folks or whatever. Yeah,
but they don't come to no meetings on some strategy shit or the think tanks. They'll go to the Umar lectures and the SETI lectures and stuff like that.
Big up to them brothers too. Word.
Black power.
But after that, it stops. It just stops there. It stops there. You did your photo op or whatever, and then it stops right there. Mm-hmm. But yet you'll sit back, cry, and just boo-hoo at every effort, physical effort, mental effort, spiritual effort that's being put forth by people that's actually really doing this shit. You know what that is? That's that crab in a barrel bucket syndrome. You know what I mean? So once again, niggas don't want to see black people rise, family. Y'all are full of shit. Let's keep it 100.
Full of it.
Before we even, I'm going to keep it G with you, and I've been saying this for a long time, and people laugh at me when I say this shit. But well before we even start fighting back on against the system, we're going to have to fight back against niggas. Mm-hmm. Black people are going to have to fight back against niggas. Mm-hmm. It's just that simple. You feel what I'm saying? And unfortunately, it began as a mental, I'm calling it a mental disorder, mental plague, whatever words you want to put for that area. But nonetheless, it was something that destroyed your mind. Now to the point where literally that mental has literally, it's physically manifested now. It's physically manifested now.
And then you got the gangbanging conscious motherfuckers. Oh, if you ain't an Israelite, I can't fuck with you.
I can only get down with you if you get down with this specific doctrine. Once again, takes away from the commonality of the people.
Yeah. Whether you more Hebrew, Israelite, Pan-African, this, that, don't our kids need some assistance on how to be a better man when they grow up? Or the sisters, the young sisters, don't they need some help? Don't our people need food, clothing, shelter? Whether you more, what's the thing?
You just gotta have your standpoint, right?
Yeah.
See, I did this. This is my doings, and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Once again, you ain't aiming for the people because you got yourself out there front trying to get all the shine and get one. Negative. I keep telling y'all, man, y'all, this freelance shit out here, I do not understand where it comes from, yo. Word of my mother. Everybody just want to just recreate the wheel and end up breaking the damn thing. You feel what I'm saying? If the wheel rolls, roll with this shit. The things that we need at the end of the day, yes, things need to be the information and stuff has to be updated to the times. That's not a problem. Yes, because we need to update so the people of today can understand you know what I'm saying, what we living in, the paradigms that we living in.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, stop making shit up though.
Back then and now though? What changed?
Nothing really.
Nothing really.
Nothing.
So that it's still kind of relevant.
But everybody just want to put their new spin on it and say, I did so and so and so.
And then you got then everybody want to start their own little movement, just in there, instead of getting on to something that already been around. It's ego.
Doesn't make sense.
If it ain't their idea or they shit, they ain't come up with it, they don't like it.
So once again, are you solid to the point where the people can see you, feel you, understand what you're about? Or are you just straight transparent? I can just see right through your ass like you're not even there. Because that's the way it is, man. That's the way it is right now, man. Everybody out here is looking through everybody, man.
Niggas be talking about support black business, but don't even do that, really.
It's just for face value, man. Folks are doing this thing for likes and shares, man. I promise you, this shit is like a fad. It's a fad, man. It's a phase. It's a phase right now. It's a phase.
It's a trend.
It's a phase. It's a trend. This shit is like Twitter out here, man. This shit is a trending topic right now. I give it, real talk. I don't know why, man, but once again, man, big up to the ones that's really active out there doing this work. Continue doing what you gotta do. Live by your code. Stand by it. Bang it out, because these babies are depending on y'all. They are looking up to the real y'all, the real ones, you all. Now, also, big up to the ones that's out there bullshitting, out there front. I'm gonna give you credit out there. I give credit where credit is due, because not for nothing, you're making it easier to separate the real from the bullshitters. So keep doing what you do. If you on the fraud tip, do what you do, because you're gonna get dealt with one way or another. Once again, big up to the real and the fake ones. We see you out there too. So just keep going, because we got something for you. I mean, what's up, man? Like,
these motherfuckers is funny, man. You know all this information, but they ain't doing nothing with it.
We're just regurgitating the shit. Going back to that whole Super Saiyan over intellectuals, man. We just want to go over the same old stuff. Just to
feel a little bit better about ourselves.
It's okay. And like I said, it's good to know the knowledge. Right, yes.
Don't stop there. Information ain't going to get us out of this shit. Going to have to build and fight and scratch our way out of it. We the only people who think that we gonna get out of this situation that we in without no sacrifice, without losing no jobs, without losing no money.
We gonna paperwork our way out of it. We gonna Whole Foods our way out of it. Yeah. We gonna yoga our way out of it. We gonna family. This shit takes real work, yo. This shit takes real work. Real work. We ain't gonna pray our way out of this. That's for damn sure. We've been doing that for 500 years. You see what that's gotten us.
We ain't gonna Ashe and HOTEP our way. We ain't gonna ancient Kemet our way, knowledge our way out of it.
Horn and libations is beautiful. Yes, we need to invoke the spirits, but once you invoke the energy, what the hell are you gonna do with it? Don't waste their time. Don't waste the time of the ancestors, because once again, they'll deal with you. They'll deal with you. You feel what I'm saying? We can't just stop with the superficial stuff, family. The stuff that looks good, sounds good. We have to live good.
Gotta be active.
We have to live good.
Active.
I didn't really want to be too long, and honestly, this is longer than I expected to go right now, really and truly, but hopefully you all understand what I'm saying. Once again, I don't mean...
Stand on your square, don't be a square.
Say that again, bro.
Stand on your square, don't be a square, that's all.
Just have some integrity out here, that's all I can say, man. Matter of fact, going back to the code, number 10. What is your bond, right?
Mm-hmm.
Death before dishonor, right?
Word.
Know your codes. Mm-hmm. Live by your codes.
Oh, one more thing. Let's talk about the Black Power integrationists.
Oh, shit. I'm going to let you handle that one all on your own, bro. That's all you, brother. The floor is yours.
No, you got to get in.
Okay, no problem. Let's do it. Because at the end of the day, the shit don't make no goddamn sense. Once again, you're transparent. You're full of shit.
Then you got the Black Power integrationists. They talk all this, fuck the cracker, black supremacy, this, that. But then you go to find out they have Europeans in their movement.
Man, a lot of these different organizations, cliques, crews, man, a lot of folks compromised, man. Highly compromised, man. And not for nothing, I ain't even gonna say folks infiltrated. That'd be giving folks way too much credit. You dumbasses letting folks in. Y'all letting in the wrong folks in. Y'all not even screening who's real and who ain't real, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know why? Because you ain't open like you say you open, the way you typing. Go ahead.
No, keep going. No, I'll be back.
Lord, you about to go in. I already know what the hell this what it is. This shit gonna be funny. Anyway, nonetheless, y'all not living it the way y'all typing it, man. If you say you're gonna do race first, then I suggest you clean house first, man. Instead of trying to be all like common and extend the hand.
Founder of African Unification Organization.
I don't know if y'all can see it or not, whatever. Let me see.
Yeah, try to make it a way that they can see it good.
Yep.
You see that? That's the founder of African Unification Organization. Her and the enemy.
I don't know, man. At the end of the day, all I'm gonna say is like this, man.
Black Power integrationists, huh?
I'm gonna just say it like this, man. Even Malcolm said it himself. If you even have an idea of being we all the world is and everything, whatever, making it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race and all that other shit.
This ain't for you.
We about cleaning up house, man.
We just about us.
And there's nothing wrong with that, man.
We the only people who have this problem.
There's nothing wrong with that, man. But everybody got an issue with self-preservation. Everybody got an issue with self nonetheless, man. You know why? Because we don't love ourselves. Right. This is why I keep saying black love is a gift for the black nation, so let's get it. Go into the bathroom and look at yourself for the longest freaking time. If you don't want to appreciate what you see, you're not going to appreciate what you see walking down the street when you're looking at a mirror. Right. When you look at another brother and another sister, you should be feeling like you're looking in the mirror. Yeah. As if you're in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. We don't. We see one another, it's fighting time. What up, nigga? What up, nigga? This is how we talk to one another. Mm-hmm. Again, niggas don't want to see black people rise, family.
Yeah, and some of y'all just need that white validation.
Everybody needs validation.
You need that.
Except from we don't want to validate ourselves. We don't want to define ourselves. We don't want to move for ourselves. Self-definition is the beginning steps of self-preservation. You define yourself for yourself according to your own terms. That way you know how to preserve yourself according to your own terms that you set for yourself.
You need your master boss.
You go by everybody else's goddamn rules. This is what the law says, and this is how these are the standards that they left for us to follow. So we got to do it like this because this is what they left, even though they put us in this shit and yada 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 yada. And yeah, they messed our lives up and whoopty 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 woo. It's our fault that they messed us up, so we're gonna do it the way that they left it for, even though they messed us up. It makes no goddamn sense, family.
Some of you just need master boss approval.
Do y'all really want this as a collective? Let's be real. We really have to ask ourselves.
It's really a show.
We really have to ask ourselves, as a collective, do black people really want freedom?
To be honest with you, no. No.
You really got to ask yourself, man. That's
one of them.
That's one of them gut checks, man. Do black people really want freedom these days, man?
No, and a lot of us think we free already.
But watch this though. Watch this. Let me talk to you religious folks real quick, real briefly. We in our last days. These are the last days. These are the last days. We've been in our last days since we stepped foot, since we were born in this country. Off them boats. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, the very first baby, that was born into this life, into this captivity here in America, as I call it, niggas was born. New breed. A new breed of people. This is why we stress the term New African, because we have to recreate ourselves. We went from African people. Then we got caught up in some shit. Then we were born as niggas. And this is what's been going on for the last 500 years. Once again, we were born and bred to go at one another on every level. From hair texture, to ideas, to status. Now, everybody loves to say, oh, the Willie Lynch, that wasn't real. He wasn't real. He wasn't real.
But
he didn't exist.
Really
I don't give a goddamn what you say. Go outside.
The behavior is this.
Go outside. You tell me what you see. You can just look. You can literally read the document just looking at people.
Yeah, you see it on the club cards and stuff. Sometimes the light skin versus the team light skin, team dark skin.
It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. We are born and bred to go at one another. This is why I always say we have to recreate each other.
That's niggas. Niggas will fight
to
even
the
if
death.
Even if it ain't even no reason to one. We'll make up one. East Philly versus North Philly.
They will fight to the death.
Roosevelt, where's Hempstead?
And it be all oh my God. And it be literally, I remember back in the day, and I'm not sure if it's still like that now, but I remember when Brooklyn was crazy. Tompkins and Marcy. Tompkins Project and Marcy Project, when they was going at it hard.
And they right across from me. They right across.
Right down the goddamn street. You can see from this project to that project, literally, going at it, hard body. Why? Niggas, family, value systems.
Over projects that the white man own.
This is why folks, when they ask me, like, they see the pictures of us at the youth center, yo, what are you teaching these babies, yo? I teach them mainly value systems, man. We gotta change our value systems, because black people, niggas don't value shit. Or should I say, we value the wrong things. Which makes it harder for black people to literally exist. Our value systems are all twisted. The things that we do value, you feel what I'm saying? It has no real sustenance behind it. There's no real morality behind it. We value things that big up everybody else.
We value the liquor, man. And the drugs. And the turn up. We value fun. There's nothing wrong with fun. But is that all you want?
You ain't gonna fun your way out of this. I'll tell you that. You ain't gonna party your way out of this. You ain't gonna turn up out of this. You ain't gonna turn up. If you gonna turn up anything, turn up your ass and motivate yourself and do something positive. Turn that up. Turn your value systems up. This is what we talk to the kids at the Roosevelt Youth Center about, man.
How many of these Negroes we not invited either to the youth center or to the UNIA meetings? Not many showed up.
Because that takes work, effort, manpower, resources. And time. I can do this all day, every day. I can do this in my sleep.
You could be whoever you want on the internet.
That's pretty much what it's about, man. It's egos.
What I am on Instagram, I am in person too.
If you can't stand on what you post, or if your posts don't match what outside look like, you, my friend, are bullshitting. You, my friend, are in the way. You, my friend, are going to get dealt with. We ain't got time, man, for people to keep distorting the image. We got enough people on the outside. We got enough outside forces trying to distort the image already. Why the freak would you help them? If you're going to be for the people, be for the people. If not, move the hell out the way. Just get out the way. It's not that bad. No love lost. Just bow out. Gracefully bow out.
The ones who don't want to get involved in this, they just be like, I'm finding it. I respect it.
I respect those because they're honest with it. Nah, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? Peace, my brother, my sister. That's what's up. And at the end of the day, it's going to benefit our people at the end, you know what I'm saying, as a whole. But if you're going to put yourself on that pedestal, you better be willing to stand on it, family, because the world will be watching as you up there. What will they be watching? Something that's firm or something that is shaky like a leaf? Only you know the answer to that question, family. That's a gut check. And a lot of folks is afraid to take those gut checks. So if you can't take a gut check, which is something that you do on the internal, how you going to take a physical blow when we got to go toe-to-toe out there in real life? It don't make no sense, family.
Word.
You got to start with them before you can look without, man. Thinking is not illegal. This is why I always say that shit.
I'm pretty much done now.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. I ain't mean to go this far, family. Thank you for bearing with us. Real talk. But like I said, this is why I say niggas don't want to see black people rise. Black people want to do something in life, man. But niggas don't want to do it. They will not stop it. That's the greatest weapon, the greatest invention of racism and white supremacy besides the patent. You think about that. You let that marinate, and you holler at me with your comments, concerns, and we can talk about this. I have no problem reaching out to the family. I hope they reach back out to me. Once again, I appreciate you. We appreciate you tuning in to R.B.Gz TV. You already know we keeps it G. The homeboy Nell. And Guvo Nayusi, R.A.N.M.
Bring your asses down to the youth center.
55 Mansfield. Roosevelt. New York. Link up with us, man.
You in the area, bring your ass on.
If you in the area, you want to chop it up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want something, you got something at the family.
And let's work on something. If I could just chopping it
Facts.
Let's get some organizing going, man.
Holla at us, man. Like I said, Nell and Google Nayusi R.A.N.M. This is R.A.N.M. R.B.Gz TV, man. We keep it G. Tune in to the next one.
Peace. Black power. We still love you niggas. We just gotta tell niggas the truth. I know the truth hurt. The truth hurted me when I was told about myself.
If we can't speak to each other about each other, then what are we doing? Ain't that part of nationhood? Being able to relate?
Because when I'm fucking up, let me know I'm fucking up. Don't let me think that I'm doing or what I'm doing is right. And if I'm fucking up, let me know I'm fucking up and get me right back where I want the track that I'm supposed to be on.
Anyway, stay tuned to the next one, man. Hutuapo, Uncle Job Seneb. Black love is a cure for the black nation, so let's get it. Put it in motion, man. Put it in motion. Let's go.
Peace. Stinkmeaner, you hate black people, don't you?
I sure do. I mean, I hate everyone in general, but black people especially.
And Ruckus, you hate black people too.
I wouldn't exactly call them people, but yeah. I have a deep distaste for Negroes.
Right. And Stinkmeaner, I bet you hate rap music.
If you can call that old stinking booty gorilla noise music.
Thank you, Booty. I must say that's a brilliant observation, Mina.
I had forgotten the nigger moment cannot be resolved through violence, but where there's harmony and peace.
What? What's happening? No! You tricked me!
The nigger moment cannot exist.
No!